Hi, I'm Akshat Gupta and I live here in the same building in Fiorenza with my family, my wife, my child, and also my parents. And professionally, I sort of work in a real estate company as well. When you're looking for a building like this, which is completely sold by the builder and there's nothing left, then what remains is largely resale. You kind of have to liaise with multiple brokers, talk to multiple people, and everyone will tell you some story about some home, and then they will say, "Oh, I'll come back to you," and then they will never show up, kind of situation. One unit at a time, you kind of get to see a few here and there. That's how it was. In one case, we got a very gaudy looking video of an apartment, which had like too much interiors done inside it. And the funny thing is, the price that the buyer wanted to charge was even higher than the rest of the units that we were kind of looking at. So we're like, we are not going to value this gaudy looking interior that they've done, and plus they're charging higher, kind of. Truva happened online. The person I spoke to explained what Truva is, what's the value prop, and how is it different from the rest of the brokers, etc. I wouldn't say I was immediately impressed, but yeah, of course I understood that it's something different. So I like, okay, interesting concept. The first time I saw this video, the first question that popped up was, is this house with the furniture or without furniture? That I think that comes to everybody's mind whenever they see the video. What struck was that, everything else is in order, right? Like, because most of the time when you go and see the unit is in bad shape, 80% of the time. So what struck more importantly was that rest of the house was clean, done up, painted, nicely done. And of course, it came with that Truva promise of that we're going to make sure that everything is in working condition when you want to buy it. That also helps to a certain extent that, okay, I don't have that hassle of getting it now fixed after buying it. When we saw the unit for the second time, and also we kind of showed it to our parents, me and my wife, that yeah, we kind of looking like we can do this. And then we said, let's have our parents also have a look at it. And they also liked it. So then we were kind of like, okay, we are in it, I guess. I would definitely recommend Truva. I think mainly for what comes after the buy, because there's lots of paperwork, especially in a resale kind of transaction, and lots of coordination that needs to be done, which typically becomes a lot of hassle if you're buying in a resale kind of setup. Then it's something you have to do all on your own, or you are at the mercy of the the brokers that have sort of been appointed. Honestly, I was not doing much. I was just sitting quietly. So the whole process of getting the MOU done, the MOU sort of being finalized, terms being very clear from the outset, paperwork, documentation of the home itself, the title reports, etc. that Truva helped with, and also the entire coordination of getting it registered, bank dispersal. They also have a bank dispersal support team, home loan support team, I mean. So all of that, I think it's worth it, and nothing being charged to the buyer. So that was all the more great.